jump right into Mudrunner. And we are going to be playing White Knuckles once again. Super cool map. But this is the Samurai Edition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sit here at this screen for a few minutes and let all of my trucks load. The stock trucks come up at the top real fast, real easy. However, when you start scrolling down, it gets a little choppy on this machine. And I don't know if that's because of my connection or because of my PC. I mean, it's trying to load so many trucks that I have in my stash. So, anyway, like I said, this is going to be the Samurai Edition. Oh, yep, looks like we're stalled. All right, now I see the little truck spinning. Means I can probably scroll down a little further. And the first thing we're going to pick is this guy. The Suzuki LJ80 upgraded. We're not going to go with the hardtop. I mean, look at it. Oh, what? Oh, man, I guess I decided that I already picked that truck, and I guess I did because it was delayed reaction of this really slow interface. Oh, come on. Really slow interface. But, I guess that wasn't even the first Suzuki we came to. I never noticed this guy. Well, we're going to pick it. Never used it. I'm going to try to scroll really slow so that the game or my computer or my connection can keep up with the changes from moment to moment here. But I just grabbed Aussie's Sammy, which it sure looks like a Suzuki Samurai. Okay, DCMT Suzuki Samurai. And now I'm going to keep scrolling down until I get to Breggles. And there they are. Okay, so that guy is like probably a stock vehicle. And then somebody modded it. And here's a stock vehicle with just the Suzuki LJ80 open top. It's basically totally stock truck with just without a hardtop. But here's the upgraded. And honestly, I've taken this thing to incredible places and I was surprised at its capabilities. Okay, now again, slow roll down the flow. I'm trying to rhyme. And we will definitely be grabbing, oh man, I have so many Suzukis. There's not enough slots. Here, look at this. Here's a Suzuki Adventure Gray. Suzuki Jimny. And here's the one in blue. Oh, and here's one in red. Okay, I've never taken these. So I'm gonna grab that. Oh shit. I just overwrote my Breggles. Alright. Gotta get back down to the Breggles. This guy is awesome. This one. Okay, so now my screen is scrolling a whole lot quicker. I'm going to grab this one, which is a Suzuki I've never run before. And, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom and then start working my way up because I'm afraid I might keep seeing a bunch more Suzukis that I haven't used before. So, here we go. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. An errant click will really jack you up. Alright, so I'm slowly scrolling upwards looking for the Suzukis that I don't typically drive. These guys, the Rock Runner Samurai and this, just the blue Samurai, these two are the same creator. You notice it says Suzuki Samurai TXVIII. I ran that in the last session, so we're not going to do this one again. But this is the same rig by the same creator with different tires. You know, he calls this one a Rock Runner. I honestly don't see anything different than paint. And maybe the tires. Okay, so you look at that one, and when you run them, they're pretty damn awesome and equal. All right, so that's enough of that. Now, we're getting up into the Powers crawlers, the Hatsu crawler. And here we go. This guy here, this Suzuki he misspelled white. Isn't that funny? Withe. All right, cool. I have run this rig. It looks pretty good, right? It is weak as snot. It is a stock four-cylinder engine with some upgrade suspension. Very fun and very challenging. This is the Suzuki Rainforce Challenge in yellow. Side by side, here they are. Okay? Now, I'm going to scroll down one click. You're going to notice this guy, the Samurai 1993, and this is another Samurai 1993. They look the same, but they're not. The blue one has different tires. The red one has different tires. They're both good trucks. Um, oh, my mistake. I'm thinking of a different Susie that's further up. Oh my God, look at this one. I do not remember ever having taken this one, but I've run this one. Dude, just try them all yourself. You will have fun. It doesn't matter. Um, that I always love white trucks. White vehicles are awesome, but I have never been in this one. I'm gonna. Oh, what? Ah, fuck! Lost my internet connection. Are you kidding me? Ah, was it just Steam? Is the stream still rolling? Ah, gonna have to update my browser. Take a look. Shit's still working. The struggle is real, man. Well, we shall soon see, I guess. It looks like the stream is still up, even though Steam seems to have crapped out on me. Lost Steam connection, but then it reconnected. Maybe. I don't want the Breggles open top. That was the last one that we were looking at. So, oh man. All right. So before I get too out of hand, because like here's another Suzuki. I've never been in this one. Okay, we already talked about those. Hadn't been in those yet. Um, there they are. This guy here, the Samurai Red and Samurai Light Gray. It looks white in game, legit. The rims and tires are a little different between the two, but the lift and suspension travel and all that seems pretty damn identical. Lifted Suzuki Samurai. Even though, okay, here's a weird trick. Here's a weird thing to figure out. That 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 when you hover on it and it says lifted Suzuki Samurai, that's what it will be called in the game. Even though in the selection window the title says Samurai Red, Samurai Light Gray, right? They will both say lifted Suzuki Samurai, but both colors will be presented to you as choices in in the game when you're on the F1 looking around the map and stuff. So anyway, here's another Samurai. Here's a different 1993 Samurai. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't notice there was another color. I was just talking about the blue and the red, and I had mistaken those for this red and the white. I know the red and the white. Red and the white will serve you well, just like I said. The KTM color, pumpkin, black and orange. Where to go? There, these guys. That guy will serve you well. This blue one will serve you well. I prefer this guy because of his tires. I prefer this guy because of his colors. But it's all good in the hood, dude. This, do it. Try it. It is underpowered as all get out. But it's stupidly fun because unless you're, well, I guess this is tips for noobs, right? Don't take this weak, low powered engine with a built chassis out on the trails. Use something a little more powerful until you get your feet figured out and know how to rescue yourself, know how to use the winch. Hopefully install the Mudrunner spin tires mod so you have a winch that reaches 100 foot away, a winch point, a tree, a rock that's 100 feet away instead of 30 feet, and that you have an electric battery powered winch that doesn't depend on your power takeoff. Your engine has to be running. If you tip over, you're screwed in the game. You need, that's called PTO, power takeoff you have to have the engine running, and it takes the power off the engine, tranny, transfer case, whatever. Um, so anyway, this truck is stupidly fun. Once you get better, try this one. And I like the white and blue. It's a lot sharper looking than this one, but they're essentially the same vehicles. Okay, so now I've never seen this one, and I'm going to be in, huh, except for Breggles, I'm going to be in all Suzukis that I've never run before. So I'm going to go ahead and find that one other Suzuki that I've never run before. It's here. Oh, no, not that one. I think I already chose this one. Don't think I've ever run that. Pretty sure I haven't. There's one more. Oh, look at that. FGGSMOSU is what it's called, but it says Suzuki Samurai 93. I'm gonna guess it's identical to these two, and I don't think I've done these. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. Okay. Oh crap. I'm gonna pick one that actually has not the FJ whatever his silly gibberish was at the bottom of the truck. It's the 1993 is the main thing, is to grab that. All right, we got the Aussie Sammy, the Susie Sammy, oh, the Samurai Red. That's the 1993. Then we have the recallable Suzuki Jimny Adventure 10X or IOX. And then we have the somebody's, Suzy Crawler. Rock and roll, baby. Start a new game casual. See if I had hit. Oh no! My Steam keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. What is happening? Oh, well, all I can do is cross my fingers and hope that it continues. All right, so if I was to hit continue White Knuckle Trail, it would take me right back in to the where we left off on the other White Knuckle Trail Tips for Noobs stream when I had the Suzuki, the Daihatsu, and the two yellow Jeeps. But I'm going to start a new casual game, and it will bring me into the game at the garage in the top right corner with these four Suzukis. Four Suzukis I've never been in. Should be fun. I expect I'm going to love and hate two of them, and I don't know what I'll feel about the other two. Alrighty. Well, this guy is kind of built for a Suzuki. He's got an external, little bit of an exoskeleton, right? External roll cage. That's cool. I'm going to add the garage kit, 4 garage points, and then a repair kit, which gives me 100 liters extra fuel and 800 repair points. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to go to advanced, change truck, and I'm just going to go ahead and equip everything while I'm here. That Suzuki is really low to the ground. When you click it, sometimes they do jump up. All right, so that back wheel gives me repair points and garage points. The bikini top gives me repair points and a fender. What? Oh, okay. Fenders. That's 800 repair points. I will take that all day long. All right. So, this is fun so far. Oops. All right, so advanced, change truck, jump in this crawler, grab the backup tire, a spare tire, and then a jack across the back. All right, cool. Let's double click. Got it. That gave me 600 repair points for garage points. Awesome. And the backup spare tire is 600 repair points. Cool. All right, so we got 3 out of 4 rigs equipped, and then this floater over here. Gonna hit advanced, change truck, Aussie's Sammy. All right, so this thing can carry a cooler can with 4 garage points, a fuel can with an extra 200 liters, a jack with 300 repair points, a spare tire, 400 repair points, and a wheel ramp. What the hell is a wheel ramp? Oh, Oh, that's kind of cool. Wheel ram gives me an extra 100 repair points. All right. So now we have. How do I deselect? Let's go to advanced and maybe pick a different truck. Oh, doesn't that look like a little bit like tilt shift, except for the white dots on the one vehicle? Um, Tilt shift is kind of a graphic feature that's really cool in reshade. So let's go to change truck. I'll pick the crawler. Oh man. Okay, I don't want the placard to be floating there, but I was gonna try to get a screenshot of the trucks without the white dots or without. Let's just do that. You know what? That's not as cool as this. But you know what? I really don't like having that damn add-ons. I bet I know I know how to do this. No. Well, I'm looking for getting a thumbnail for the video, but I don't want the white dots from advanced, so let me do change truck, jump in the Aussie Sammy, then, oh crap, change truck to this guy. He's only got two things to install, uninstall, right? So if I install, uninstall on him, and then rotate out, can I get out of? Nope, I just can't get rid of it. Can't get rid of that placard while I'm in the garage. Aha! I know what I can do. I can do this. Can pull it right out here and stop. Then advanced, stop engine, change truck, and jump in the Sammy. Start the engine, turn off the parking brake, roll right out here, and park beside. Oh, my new best friend. And advanced, stop engine, change truck, scroll out with the mouse wheel, right click or left click and move my mouse around to get to here. Choose this truck. Parking brake off. And wheel this guy out here. Back him up, snuggle up to my new best friend. I want the tires turned. Hit advanced. Ugh. Oh yeah, we're getting ready for a beauty shot. Alright. Stop engine, change truck. Spin over here and grab this guy. Ta-da! Parking brake off. Back up. Roll over. Get what is it called? Assume the position. Okay, gonna have to just move over a little bit. A little bit. Railroad. A little too much. Okay, it's hard to drive in reverse from in front of the vehicle. So yeah. All right, I think I got a good line here. All right, cool. Turn the wheels. Hit advanced. Change stop engine. Change truck. All right. Now, now they've all got those stupid sign placards on them. I wonder if Steam will get rid of these. But oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think it's going to get rid of. It gets rid of the. It gets rid of some of the UI stuff, but it won't get rid of the where it says Suzuki Samurai, Suzuki Crawlers, Aussie Sammy. So that's fine because, people might want to re-find these exact trucks and want to know what the hell truck label should I be searching for. Oh, oh, there it is. If I got out of advanced, ta-da, nice. Okay, so we're going to take these pictures over again. Gonna get a booty shot. Huh, get it? Booty shot, beauty shot. And then we're going to get this shot. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at this. Look at this. Aren't they cool? The little engines that could. All right. That's enough doinking around with that. Let's pick one to haul ass down the road. I think I'm going to go blue. It looks like the most roadworthy. Nah, the orange one looks pretty much like. Oh, he's got a girlfriend with him. I think that just settled the score, right? All right, so let me hit V on the keyboard, go to advanced mode, change truck, and jump into this guy. Oh, I don't have to change truck. I'm already in that truck. Let's just get out of advanced. I always hit escape, but no. Okay, start engine. Here we go. Oh, how did you do that, man? I'll tell you how. It says weird delay of this camera angle. Okay, I'm going to get to where I want to be and then right click or just left click the mouse and kind of stay. Trying to do more of a fixed camera position so people don't get seasick watching. I definitely move my mouse around a lot, camera angles a lot. You will when you play, and it's natural when you're playing, but when you're watching, it's kind of like sickening. Yikes. All right, so I got plenty of fuel. I really don't think I need to refill unless. Oh God, this thing's steering is super sluggish. It's like really a delayed steering input or response. Okay. Oh, I do have to fill out my spare jerry cans that are on the roof. Okie doke. Well, we're carrying an extra 100 liters of fuel, which I doubt we're going to need because we can always get back to the access road. And the access road is pretty easy travel to the fuel station. And you can also tow a vehicle with the tow strap or with a winch. So, all right. In our last episode, we already did this. We already took this left-hander and we went to Wolverine Ravine. We haven't done Scorpion Springs Trail. We haven't done Rocky Ridge Pass Trail yet. But we know they're down here, right? And one of them, Scorpion Springs, actually takes us out and dumps us, I believe. It dumps us back out. Yeah, if you go Scorpion Springs, it takes us out to this main road. But we're going to do a quick loop around the big road. And what we're going to try to do today with the Suzuki Samurai comparison is the trail called Short and Sweet. We're going to go across it and park it. Then we're going to go get another Jeep. We're going to come back, drive the same direction, and park it. And then we're going to, once we get all four vehicles through the trail once, we're going to turn around and do the same trail in reverse. Oh man, I hit escape again instead of hitting F1, and that takes you back into the game. So right here is Short and Sweet. So it is right there and ready to roll. But we're going to do a quick run around the main access road. And you can see that from this, let me get in a position of zooming in. There we go. Okay, it's a loop. That's why the arrows point both left and right. You can get to Rusty Peak going that way or that way, left or right. Fender Bender Trail, Crystal Lake Trail, Rattlesnake Canyon, and Lookout Hill. Now, here is Rusty Peak. Bam! Just like the sign said, it's over here. Now, we're going to find out if we went the opposite direction, we'd see the same trail. But it's the exit point instead of the entry point. Okay, so right here is short and sweet. Now this is the exit point of the short and sweet entry point we just saw a minute ago. You get it? You picking up what I'm throwing down? All right. So this main access road takes you to the trail head and the trail butt, the inlet and the outlet. And then all you do, oh, that's Sully's Revenge. Okay, that's where Sully's Revenge lets out, and that's the first trail that you come to across from the fuel station. So, jump in this map, run around, have fun. It's endless good times. Crystal Lake Trail goes up there. Oh, there's the tent. And then the fender bender goes there. And there are outlets. Once we get around this loop, we're going to be seeing the other side, the outlet point, if you were to enter at either of those points. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I screwed up. Oh, no, I took that sign down. That was Whitehead Trail or something like that. Okay, so Crystal Lake, we just saw the entry point, and here's the exit point. So it's just a loop in and out of the woods. Now we got this trail, Rattlesnake Canyon, and we got a little puddle over here. Don't want to go in that. Man, I'm only getting 30 frames per second. What is happening? I did not jack around with graphics settings or anything. Holy crap. That is an unmarked trail going up a piece of rock to a switchback. Very interesting. Let me slam on the brakes, hit F1. Aha. So that is a trail to a fuel station. Cool. Haven't been up there. Again, I hit I hit escape instead of hitting F1. Now I hit F1. I'm back in the game. All right, so the fuel station is up on the top of that rock. Sweet. Carry on, Wayne. Good Lord. I don't know if it's because my graphics are so... My FPS is so horrible. Oh my God. Like, or this vehicle's steering response is that horrible. Okay, so Lookout Hill Trail. I'm going to hit pause here, or hit map. All right, so Lookout Hill Trail doesn't go to the fuel station. It doesn't in and out. It comes back and probably lets us out at Lookout Hill Trail. Okay. I hit escape again instead of F1. There it is, Lookout Hill Trail. This is the output section, and the input is right up ahead. All right, so y'all picking up what I'm throwing down. I am not happy with my terrible, terrible performance right now. The FPS is just horrific. Scorpion Springs. Oh my God, I'm down in the 20s. I'm 22, 24 FPS. Rocky Ridge Pass. Ooh, big puddle right there. All right, because I parked it, it was 30 frames per second. So I'm going to try and change my FPS. Rattlesnake Canyon, the opposite side. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly when you get down in there. But we're heading back out for that main road and then the start of the short and sweet trail, which I don't think is here. That is Rusty Peak. Entrance or exit, depending on which way you're heading. And this looks like we have done the loop. Okay. So there's the sign that has all the trail listings. There's Rusty Peak, and I thought short and sweet. Is it right up ahead or is it right behind us? It is right here. All right, but I'm not going to go up this thing until I dick around my graphics. What did I change? I don't think I changed anything. Gameplay controls, settings, cancel. Where are my visuals? Graphics, video, card. Yeah, well, usually all that works. Oh boy. Is it because maybe I dicked around with the stream settings and I'm trying to stream at 1080 instead of 720? I don't know. I don't think so. Change resolution. Well, yeah. You know what, though? I'm going to knock it down to 720 because I'm streaming at 720. And if I can get. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot different. And guess what? My frames are not. They're not being affected. Oh, it looks terrible. I don't want to play like that. Gonna go to settings, change resolution, 1080, native resolution to my monitor. Yeah, that's better. I hit escape again instead of F1. Well, all right. So, tell you what, I'm gonna leave this truck here, and I'm gonna see if there's an issue that that truck is, you know, is weird when it renders. Yeah, let me loose. Let me loose. Nah, I'm still getting crap frames. Oh my god, the steering response is so horrific. What the hell? This PC seems to be having a meltdown. I'm serious. The last 4 or 5 days, it's just been really weird, really delayed, really slow crap going on. Now, this could be related to my connection. But, no. Wow. Ah, you know what I did recently? I unplugged and replugged my mouse and my keyboard. Sounds bizarre, but I washed my mouse and I had to unplug it. I washed my mouse with bleach on a paper towel and my keyboard. And I disinfected, my desktop area. And then I plugged them back in and everything was cool. But I've rebooted since then and everything should be cool. But, I've seen and heard weirder things. All right. So that badoo was my mouse control coming back online. No, not yet. And my keyboard? No. Okay, well, time to unplug and replug. Well, here's hoping something works. Okay. Okay, my mouse is back. Come on, machine. Give me some keyboard controls. Hello. Wake up. There we go. All right. Well, we'll see if. Yeah, it looks like the keyboard's a little more responsive. I might be dreaming. Maybe once I get up to speed and I crash into a guardrail. Yeah, okay. Same shit. Hey, stranger things have happened, and stranger things do happen in PC gaming. I just cannot and do not want to use a freaking gamepad. Well, I could, but I don't like to. I used to play spin tires with a G27 wheel and gas, steering wheel, gas pedal, brake pedal, shifter, or clutch, and and a shifter. All right, so let me just jump in. Okay, so here's short and sweet, and there's. Wait, where did the orange Jeep go? Oh, I didn't rescue that thing back to. I didn't rescue it back, did I? All right, well, I'm gonna park this bugger, kill the engine, save the gas. Otherwise, it'll sit there and idle. That may not happen in multiplayer or may not happen in single player. It's one or the other. I can't remember which. All right, so I'm going to hit F1 and go back to this guy. Yeah, where the hell did the orange, did that orange rig go? I don't know. Well, we'll find out shortly, I guess. Now, maybe my keyboard's behaving a little better. I did swap 2 different USB ports. Okay, so let's get in a better view perspective. Okay, so there's that truck. Oh, the orange truck is up here because I went to the exit point of Short and Sweet. Ta-da! Okay, well I'll grab that other truck and we'll all come back here. And okay, so advanced, stop engine, and now F1 on the sidebar here. I'm gonna go to the Aussie Semi and fire that up. You fire them up by just hitting the gas. Hit the accelerate button. Wow, this thing is really touchy on the keyboard. Well, I'm still only 28 frames a second. I guess 60 FPS is 10 times better and a lot smoother usability on everything. Everything! Alright, so stop engine, change truck. I don't want to change truck. I'm going to get out of advanced and I'm going to hit not escape. Going to hit F1. And I want the truck that is left in the garage, which is the red. There we go. Hit the gas. Q and E for diff lock and all wheel. No, stop rubbing the rails. Yeah, the camera controls are pretty wonky, I'm telling you. That takes some getting used to, but eventually, now this map we're on for just the incredible rock crawling experience and the variety of one trail to another. In forward and reverse. And there are some trails that have some fantastic water hazards and waterfalls and just glorious scenery. And, you know, when you're out there and you're not using the spin mod like I am, and you're going to go through sunrise and sunset. Like with the spin mod, I have it locked on being daytime all the time. But, you know, I should probably turn that off. And you know what? Let's go ahead and look at that. I'm going to go to settings. Advanced settings, gameplay, freeze game time. So now, you know, the game speed is 1/32. So, wow, 1:1, and that's real time. I don't want. Okay, so let's go for about 1/8. We're gonna end up with, you know, I hit escape too many times. Okay, all right. So now if you notice a time at the top left-hand corner, it says it's 8 a.m. It was, oh, did I not save? Yeah, time is not advancing. It's up there in the corner next to the compass. I'm going to hit escape, go to settings, go to advanced, go to freeze game time. I didn't hit OK. And I don't want that to be so fast. I don't want the time shifting to be 1/32, or let's go with about 1/8 time. let's see, 1/4 time would be 1 hour is 15 minutes real time would be 1 hour of game time, right? So let's go with 1/4. Click OK. OK. Get back in game. And the time of 8 a.m. should start. There it is. Now it's advancing. It was just locked at 8 a.m. So now you notice that it's 8:05. It clearly hasn't been full 5 minutes, but here we are. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. We got 4 samurais ready to assault the hill. I'm hitting advanced. I'm going to stop my engine, change my truck, jump in this guy, and see what it can do. It's so hilariously anticlimactic, right? All right, we're gonna take a little different angle on the first obstacle, and you know, maybe this truck just doesn't have enough clearance. It appears that it does not. So with that, we're gonna change trucks. We're gonna grab this guy, and we're gonna hit it. Okay, that's far enough. I'm gonna hit the parking brake, turn around, have a look at the friend turned over on the hill down there. Hit the advance button, grab my winch point to my low winch point to his high winch point. Turn off advanced, and then hit F, and just try to. There we go. Get him on his wheels. Now we can release him, and we will carry on. And we're gonna get a little ahead on the trail here. We're gonna make him go next because somebody might have to go around him and try to rescue his ass or drag him up the hill. Alright, so short and sweet. It's a pretty quick, simple, easy trail. As you can see, this would be easier coming downhill because it's just a series of downhill steps. But even with this short wheelbase vehicle, we can hook a tire over the lip, and we can climb, and we can do anything. Yeah. Woo! Oh man, can you imagine the body damage and the paint and the I would just be cringing inside, knowing that my whole frickin' rig is just getting torn asunder, grinding its frickin' doors against the or doors, fenders, whatever, against these rocks through those narrow ravines where it kicks you over sideways. There's no way to get through there by straddling, that I can tell. Ooh, look at this! Woof! Down in the pot. Yeah! This Suzuki's getting it! This is not a bad rig. The engine sound is terrible. It's like, I say this about the Braggle. Braggle sounds like an angry sewing machine. It sounds kind of just like a high-powered sewing machine. Oh boy. Well, this little thing might have met its match. Oh, maybe not. Keep bouncing, baby. Oh yeah. Work those front tires. Left and right. Get a hook. Get a lip. Oh yeah. Oh, now go down slow. And then gas it hard. Yep. No headstands, no pirouettes. Oh boy. boy, oh boy, this is the end of the trail. It's right there. The road is right in front of us. And we haven't had to winch at all with this truck on this trail. And I'm thinking that we could probably keep just working this. Like, we could go over here. Maybe get the front end to do something different here. And get another angle of attack here. Shit. I wonder if any of these little Sammies are going to be able to get out of here at the very end. Because this looks like a pretty tough obstacle for such a tiny rig. This is one rock jacking us up on our belly and keeping us from like finagling into the turn. Oh, there it is! Oh, we're so close. You know what? It's time to gear down. I bet we can crawl out of here in low 2. Puh! Bada bing! Yeah, baby. We're going to get out here. Oh! And we are going to spin around to a point where we are facing the short and sweet trail sign. And we're lining up for that beauty shot at the end. After we take all 4 rigs through here, we're going to take a beauty shot. Alright, so hit advanced, stop engine, bam, change truck. Oh, there's no other trucks around. So I'm going to have to go get out of advanced, hit F1 to the map, and then activate a different rig. Alright, well, we said we were going to take this guy. Hopefully he's going to make it. And you know what might be the cure for him? Since he has, oh, look at that, taking a different angle, got him over the hump. Yeah, we're just going to keep rolling in automatic. We might have to gear down this guy to low 3 or low 2. Oh, since he doesn't have as big of tires and as much ground clearance as the others, I really want to get him all through here without winching. I kind of don't think that's going to happen with this dude. But, you know, it's a thing. Oh, so close to getting over the hump. Alright, you know what? I am going to gear down. And I'm also going to pause for a moment. Oh, it looks like the stream is still live and active, and I am going to grab a beer in celebration. Be right back. All right. Well, I should have muted, but you probably heard me crack that. Yep, I'm drinking cans of beer, and we're going to climb hills. Let's see. I'm going to minimize everything except Mudrunner and get back in here. All right, so we already geared down, and we're going to give this a shot. Yeah. It doesn't look very likely with this low ground clearance, small tires, that we're going to get anywhere with this truck. Sorry, girlfriend. I know you look bored out of your mind, but you probably shouldn't have worn that fancy party dress out here on the trail, but I'm glad you're here. Well, So, guess I'm going to have to go back into automatic. See if reverse can get us to, you know, be able to attack this at a cockamamie angle that might lump the front over if we take a really redonkulous angle. Oh, and try to get the and try to get the angle. Yeah. Ah, whew. Well, glad we came back down to earth. But I thought that was pretty. That was a pretty good try. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try winching ourselves out of here because we do have the spin tires or Mudrunner spin tires mod installed, which means I should be able to use my winch um, from the battery instead of power takeoff. Yes, indeed. All right, so this guy had to use the winch, and honestly, oh, I'm afraid he's going to be the what's called thorn in our side, or the something in the ointment, whatever. So, gonna go from a high side here to a high point there, and just tip me over on my wheels again. Okay. Let me get situated. Okay. Well, we're not getting over this, so we need to disconnect the winch. God, the camera controls are so wonky, man. Okay, there it is. Disconnect. Now, advanced. I'm gonna grab another point. Bam. Just get me over the hump. Man, it used to be you just press X and the winch would disconnect. I don't know why that doesn't work anymore. Makes me want to check my settings. Controls. Yeah. Gameplay. Disable damage. No. Settings. Game files check. Yabba dabba do. Enable built-in reshade. Whatever. Nope. And I hit escape too many times. All right. So we're back here. Hitting the gas. Trying to drive ourselves out of here. And disconnect that winch. Well, that blue rig that I was in, maybe it just didn't have a damage model, but clearly this rig is getting some damage. Um, so I'm going to go to advanced, grab a winch point. Just going to have to drag this thing. Honestly, I'm tempted to like not even take this rig in the opposite direction. I mean, if we have to more or less, it's not trailering it, but if we have to winch it through the whole trail, then screw it. Now, this rig might be suited for some of the in-game um, missions about logging and delivering stuff, but yeah, for what I'm doing here, it's like dragging a boat anchor through the woods on a winch. Okay, it's got a little bit more power than a boat anchor, but you know what I'm saying. Whoa. Yeah, when we get to the other end with this thing, we're just going to park it, and we're not returning the trail with this guy. And I'm going to say that I'll probably uninstall this, unsubscribe to this vehicle in Steam Workshop. I will never use it for fun because it's just not fun. But I will finish the mission that I started. So I'm going to drag this bugger through the mud, or over the rocks, over the hills and through the woods. To Grandma's house we go. Look at this. It got hung up just trying to get over this fucking rock. Look at that. Both front wheels freely spinning and turning along with the rears, and we're completely high-sided. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Yes, I know I could be driving this a lot more carefully, and I did say that I do like, challenging vehicles, but you can't believe everything I say. No, I'm just kidding. I do like challenging vehicles. That Rainforest Samurai is tough. It has the ground clearance. It just doesn't have the engine. But it's still fun. It's a challenge. This, I guess it's a challenge. There's a whole lot of winching going on. All right, so I'm gonna hit R and get into low. Let's see if low gets me over the hill. Eh. Indiscernible swearing. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the gas and I'm gonna winch. Okay, the winch is not in a good point. It was good to tip me over, but it's not good to pull me forward. So disconnect the winch. Gas it. Oh, turn into it. Yeah, maybe we can go around the side. Yeah, come on, we can go around the side. We can go around the side. We can round the outside, round the outside. Ooh, doo, doo. Little M&M. Oh! Oh, look at that! Come on, drop the rear, drop the rear. Whew. Come on, gravity. Well, it definitely has proven to be entertaining. There. Oh, okay. I need to go back to automatic trans so I can back up. Come on. Why is it not moving? There we go. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. Come on. Just a little more, and I think you're out of here. Okay, now let's go to low 2. Nope. Only if I winch. Wow. Big difference between that first rig that we took and, no winch. I didn't use a winch at all for that blue Samurai. And that's the first time I've ever been in that truck. And it's the first time I've been in this one. That's what my goal was, is to try some different stuff. Try stuff you've never done. This might come after you've mastered the game a little bit with some the higher end vehicles that can get through shit pretty easy. Man, look at the damage model. That's pretty cool. Really do like that. Oh boy. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Looks like I'm just about to come out right up ahead. Yeah, I hit escape again. Come on, game. I don't remember dropping into this and just blasting forward up this. Yeah, okay. Now I'm recognizing that little green strip. Okay, so just don't have the ground clearance for this kind of work. Therefore, I'm done with it. Let's just get her done. drag it. Drag it up the mountain. Ah! Alright, so here's the point where we struggled to get ourselves free and make this last turn. So I don't know why I would have any expectation that this guy is going to do any better. So, just going to hit the gas here. Come on. Oh, it looks like my bumper is augured. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pinned against that rock in front of me. Got to get a tire up on that thing. Okay, that's not going to happen in this lifetime. So I'm going to grab a winch point. Oh, man. So useful to have. Oh, look at that. I'm so much almost damaged out. Let me go ahead and hit advanced, repair kit, click my truck. I just repaired myself. Now let me drag my ass out of here. Oh, I hit escape. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of advanced and drag my ass up the hill. Okay, I was just, kind of trying to be hell-bent on finishing what I started, but I'm almost ready to send this thing back to the garage. Alright, advanced. Winch point. Different winch point. Pull me out of here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, gas it so you drop. Okay, now let's disconnect that winch. Where in the hell is that winch point? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, got a little damage. I really don't want this truck to be in the beauty shot because it's a junker. Sorry, I'll just never run this truck again. Well, sorry, not sorry. Okay, it might be in the starting shot, but we're just gonna dump it over here because who the hell wants to drive this thing? Okay, I'm gonna hit advanced just so I know what the name of this truck is. Change truck. Stop engine. Change truck. Suzuki Crawler. And now if I go in here and hit advanced, change truck, it's the Suzuki Jimny ADV 10X. I'm going to write that down and get rid of this bugger. S-U-Z blah blah Jimny. Jimny ADV 10X. Okay, well, if my grandma wanted to come, I wouldn't even put her in that truck. She could be the support vehicle that rides around the outer perimeter. So I'm gonna do let's get out of change truck. Let's go to F1. Pick the red Samurai, the other end of the trail. Hit the gas, baby. I think this truck will do pretty well. Or this vehicle, this Jeep, this Suzuki, this Samurai. Oh, it sounds a lot like the blue one. A little different, sound of the engine, but just a really high-speed commercial sewing machine. Oh, grinding doors, burning body parts. Oh, need a paint job and some Bondo. Yeah, screw it. We're not a trailer queen. Oh man, I bunged up my roof. Yeah, the damage model is not so big a deal on this little vehicle. But man, look at how much this thing's getting it done with these bigger tires, higher clearance. Whoa! So now, if you did the same thing with a collection of Ford Rangers, you would find your favorite Ford Ranger, or you would find three of them. There may not be that many Ford Rangers that are that awesome, but I honestly found it like really fun. Well, doing a Ford Ranger comparison when I ran the stock truck against a modified against the what is it called, Dune Runner or Dune Crawler, uh, and then there's another one that's it's like a no bed on the rear, and I think it's a Ranger Crawler or something like that. Oh, look it, it's gonna get it. Oh, it will get it if I gear down. Okay, I don't want to keep shifting into reverse, so hopefully it will just push me the wrong direction, and I'll be able to get over it. Okay, total driver error, not any fault of the truck, but I was trying not to winch, and here we are. I got a winch. Not a big deal. Okay, I'm going to winch and release, and then I'm going to carry on with trying to do what I was trying to do. All right, well, it helped me crest the precipice, so here we are. That's good. I'm trying to get off to the left there, but no, couldn't hit that dirt patch. Gonna have to just gap it. Come on, we're gonna gap it. Oh, we're in low. Yeah, we're not gonna gap that. All right, so we're gonna have to downshift to get into reverse. Gonna go to auto. Screw it. Gonna hit this dirt patch on the left. Not quite cheating our way around. Just a little bit different traction action. Now, especially if I gear down. Oh, I was so close to hooking a lip. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to get high-sided. There it is. All right, you notice it's now 21:14, 2100 hours on the clock at the top left, next to the compass, and it's starting to get dark. I'm going to hit H and turn on my headlights. Hit the horn. Hello, guys. Here I come. Yeah, the water effects are pretty cool at night. I'm going to turn the headlights off because you can still see even without the headlights, but yeah, the headlights light shit up. All right, well, I really kind of wanted to roll backwards a little bit. There we go. Maybe a little more. Yeah, get that tire hooked. Get that tire hooked. Come on. Just a little closer. If I can get it over there on the right. It just feels like I'd be able to turn into it and get over. All right, well, I'm going to go to auto so I can reverse. Take a different tact. A little different approach angle. Probably too much RPM though. Okay, now we're gonna go for too low. Oh, we're so close. So close. Come on. God, if I was sitting in if I was sitting in my play seat, my race car cockpit, steering wheel, gas pedal, shifters, it'd be so much easier to just throw gears back and forth. Shift into high, shift into reverse, or shift into low, I should say. Oh, so close. Pretty tough to kind of rock it when you don't really have reverse. So, what the hell did we do with the blue truck for angle of approach that got us through here? Or does he just have, a little wider stance, a little taller stance that made that one easy and this one is not happening? Do I need to shift into 3? Let's get that little bit of extra spin. No. No, shifter. Oh, shit. Apparently I accidentally untouched all-wheel drive. I don't know how long that's been happening, but y'all might have noticed that before me. I just noticed it. Are you kidding me? Now I can't even get up the frickin' the first frickin' step. Come on. Okay, well, I about had enough of this. I'm sure y'all have too. But I shifted down. I'm not getting it. This truck ain't getting it. So, this might be another one that I remove. Just say, bleh. Oh, I am that close to the end of the trail, huh? Yes, indeed. Well, this is a tough spot to get around. Nobody has made it yet. Oh wait, no, the blue truck did actually. Didn't I get through this thing? My rears don't seem to be turning, but they are. All right, I'm gonna go to 1 granny gear, and I still can't get anywhere. I am freaking stuck between a rock and a hard place. So, future reference coming through here. Man, oh man. I guess, did you swing hard to the right and then try to hook so you don't wedge your bumper against this fucking rock? That looks like the way to go. Wow. I can't even winch myself out. The fuck? I could go get the other truck and rescue my ass. But I don't want to do that. I want to go from my front bumper to that tree. And it has got me wedged in such a way that you're just fucked, dude. Okay, so let's try it from the rear. Tow me up a hill. Alright. So here's where I get to test out that theory. If I had come in from here and tried to hook it around that rock. It's very possible that's a that that's a line. At least to not get hung up on the rock initially. I mean, I can still get out to the road. Oh man, if I could gear down easier instead of the stupid mouse shifter. Well, all right. Well, this truck, you know, had to winch. We're done playing games here. We're playing around with this bugger. Disconnect. Crawl my ass down this hill. Whoa! Okay. So I clearly should have taken a different line exiting the trail. Ah! I'm making myself seasick. Come on. Now what? From there,